Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know? Commander,
how much I want to
sorry,
bat
I'm
my
a little
cat.
unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I've been muted this whole damn time. What the hell? So what did the kitty do with it?
Bitch.
Well, I was sneezing. You know how that shit peaks the mic.
I know, but still.
Anyways, what did the cat do?
You didn't notice me backing out of the call?
No.
She hit the power button
Oh.
while I was in quest dialogue.
Oh, yay.
But you want to hear the really interesting thing about this game?
Sure.
I may have technically crashed, as that's how the game would see it.
Mm-hmm.
I got put back exactly where I was at,
Oh.
on the same line.
And
One of the
what game are you
benefits of
playing?
an always online game. Genshin Impact.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what I am.
Never mind, I can't say that.
Oh no! Now I need to know.
I'm sending it to you as a message. Obviously, I'm kidding.
Sense of humor is so dumb.
Right. Time to wear bug armor.
Bug!
I'm wearing collector armor. Fishies! I thought I had more fish. What the hell happened? They just disappeared?
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the
Oh, yeah,
cargo
that's-
bay
I
should
almost
you
forgot
wish
about
to
Grunt.
investigate.
Who?
Grunt, one of the Krogans. Okay, time to go. Well, time to wander around the ship and see if I can find this damn
I
Krogan.
heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. And we'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Okay, I'm gonna try basement, basically. Yeah, I'll try engineering first.
Ah, damn it! I hate you for that pun.
What happened?
A friend of mine is streaming Genshin, so they know what characters I'm talking about. So this character is saying, I haven't been out in a while. I've been using them in my party ever since I got them. And they say, and they be lying. They must be from a zoo because they lying.
Oh my god.
Beauty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake.
I love that.
I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every Blood Pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try Port Tart. Yep, that's where Grunty Boy is.
Grunty boy.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Out the airlock he goes.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer.
He's a Krogan,
Okeer's
Shepard.
technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Hey, Wizard. One of the dialogue options was, is he dangerous? EDI responded, he's a Krogan, Shepard, basically meaning no shit.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
I have Grunt. I'm happy.
You have what? You're happy?
I have Grunt. I'm happy.
Oh.
He's a Krogan.
Shepard.
Yeah, I know.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Ooh, custom Claymore, Krogan shotgun. Beautiful.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay, so I shall return. I return with Mountain Dew.
Good.
I have 4 bottles of Baja Blast in the fridge.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh my god. Ooh, research unlocked. Okay. Oh, I haven't had Baja Blast in so long. Wait, what? Oh.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Probe away.
Registration BW4.
Something on our sensors. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh my god, wizard. There's a Warhammer shitposting group. Would you like to know what it's called? No, I'm in, okay, there's two. I'm in Warhammer 40k meme posting. They shared a meme from Adeptus Shitpostium. I quit. I'm done.
Did I forget to send that to you? There was a meme
What?
I think I sent to Sky, but never sent to you.
What
Where
was
is
it?
I'm trying to find it. Oh, it wasn't to me. It's a mod for RimWorld, by the way.
Oh my god, please send it. Also, reading Destiny lore, and this is the video.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no
Words.
Is that from Trailer Park Boys?
No, it's from like the Muppets or something.
Okay,
I'm sending
because
it to you.
it sounds like it sounds like something that Trailer Park Boys would say too. Yep, words.
Freaking bubbles.
Yep.
Okay, now let's see if it'll send. Copy URL. I'll just send it to you via this. Oh my god, I love it. I love stupid shit like that.
I just saw Sky is playing fucking Warhammer 40k Dawn of War Soulstorm.
I'm not even surprised. RTS11 douchebag.
Like this is the thing is the one that I have. It's just armor and weapons. The one that I sent you. There are other ones that other Warhammer 40k mods that add on and add more than just that.
But there may be useful technology or information still inside.
I have a collector rifle, I have a collector
There it is,
armor,
and mostly
and I
intact.
have their heavy.
They could have survived impact,
Weapons.
but it's been years.
That's not what the fuck is that?
I think that's from the Muppets.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash.
No.
Tried to get a beacon up as soon as
Yes,
possible.
Wizard, it actually is.
The fuck? What kind of high-ass person made those Muppets?
They were pink and blue, right? Or were they pink and purple?
Blue. Pink and blue, it looks like.
Yeah, they're called the Martians.
You want? You know what I think they look like?
What?
They're fucking cocksocks.
Why?
Repeat.
Because
Toxology
fuck
alert.
you and
Danger of
fuck your
rapid mineral
childhood.
decay.
Alright, one sec.
Overgrown, corroding. Looks like they set the beacon up years ago. Why wait to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted!
I'm going in!
Come on over!
Perfect! Felt that one! Impressive!
Have a nice trip. You're done!
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You sure about that, too?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face.
He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.